Alright, and welcome back to lesson 15 of basic CNC programming. In this lesson we're going to be talking about coordinate system rotation. We're going to cover two new G codes, the G68 to actually rotate the coordinate system, and then the G69 to cancel the rotation of the coordinate system. Now this command will allow you to rotate your program at any angle with one simple command. So let's take a look and see how this is done. Alright, so in this example we have written the code to mill the outside of this shape with a 1/2 inch end mill. But now let's say that we want to mill this shape at a 45-degree angle so that it would look like this. Now I'm going to show you how to use the G68 command to rotate about this point, this origin right here, and use the same code that was used to mill this shape at the flat orientation to mill the shape at the 45-degree rotation. So that same code is going to make that end mill walk this shape just like this. So let's take a look and see how that's done. Alright, so here you're looking at the code loaded into our simulator. And we're going to go ahead and run the code and see what shape this produces. So as you can see, the rectangle is laying flat. And now we're going to go ahead and insert the G68 line and rotate this shape at 45 degrees. So we're going to rotate about this X0, Y0 point here in the upper left hand corner. Now the shape starts right after we turn the spindle on with the S2000 M3. So the shape finishes right here when we retract in GOZ.250. So on this first line we're going to put the G68 command. We're going to rotate about X0, Y0, and we're going to rotate 45 degrees, which is an R value, R45, and don't forget the decimal. And you can see that my simulator is already updating to the new orientation. Now we have commanded the G68 up here. When we're done machining and right after we come up in Z, we're going to have to cancel with the G69 to make sure we cancel that rotation command. So as you can see, it's just that simple to rotate your geometry by one simple command. So let's take a look at another example where this will come in very handy. Alright, in this example we have a program that is gonna be milling a hex shape. And a lot of times when you mill a hex, you realize that you have the flats out of orientation. Instead of the flat being on the bottom, you need it on the side. So again, this is a perfect example where you can use the G68 command and you insert it right before you start doing all your geometry. So the G68 X0, Y0, we're going to be rotating about the center point of that hex at an angle of 30 degrees. So you can see it just updated to where instead of the flat being on the bottom, it just went to the side. And again, when you're through with all the geometry, then you need to cancel that command. So stick that G69 right after GOZ.250. So that's how simple it is to manipulate your geometry using the existing code. So very handy tool. Alright, that wraps up this lesson. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and if you'd like to be notified when new videos are posted, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.